Word with you? Now or down at the station? You know, I happen to notice that the feds have been all over your boss, and then suddenly they're busting Marino. It jogged my memory about a situation last spring where I got a string of anonymous tips about Marino's operation. Followed it up, shut it down, and lo and behold, you and your buddy are taking over his operation. So I ask myself, are Morgan and Corinthos using the government to do their dirty work?
I have someplace I have to be.
Walk, and you're resisting arrest.
Oh, Taggert, do you have something in mind? You just tell me all your secret little thoughts.
Yeah. I want you to give your boss a message. Do you think your damaged little brain can handle that? You know, because I don't want you to be confused. I realize there are days, and I seem to catch on most of them, when you're just too slow on the uptake to understand exactly what you and Corinthos do for a living.
Stop it! How is this part of what the police are supposed to do? Stopping people for no reason? Calling them names?
Morgan and I have our own special language. There's no need for you to concern yourself about that.
Jason and his sister are my friends. I used to think you were, if not a friend, at least fair.
Too many well-meaning people let this man hide behind
I'm
you.
not hiding. You got something to say? Say it. You want to arrest me? Let's go.
He can't, not while I'm watching. Because I know it's wrong, and so does he.
No. You know what's wrong? Is that this guy always walks off without a scratch. And these poor hero-worshipping kids that he collects always pay the price. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Nice guy, Morgan. Give Lucky Spencer a room and then burn the building down with him in it.
Day I assaulted an officer, you throw Lucky's death in her face one more time, and I will.
It's public knowledge. Why shouldn't she know it? Yeah, sure, forensics couldn't prove it was arson, but we all knew it. It was a turf rival sending a message to you and your boss. That's what it was.
No.
Yes! He may not have struck the match, but you're the reason the boy is gone. It was arson, an enemy hit against you and your boss, which makes you responsible for Lucky Spencer's death. And I'm not sorry to break it to you, Elizabeth, if it's going to keep you away from him.
I'm sorry.
Sorry. God, how can you stand it? Is this what your life is like? People feel free to stop you and abuse you, blame you for horrible things that couldn't possibly be your fault?
It's okay. It's not important.
It isn't fair. Taggert was goading you. He was lying.
It's all right. I'm used to Taggert by now.
How can you get used to being harassed? Called names? How can Taggert be so nice to me and such a complete jerk to you?
You just said it. This is about me. So you don't need to be upset.
Don't you do that.
Do what?
Turn to someone else that I have to hide my feelings from.
You to hide your feelings. You be angry. Be angry as you want for yourself. But don't get mad for me. I do just fine on my own. And that whole thing with Taggert is routine. And I was goading him by being quiet because nothing makes him crazier than when I stand there and I say nothing. But he crossed the line when he brought Lucky into it.
I know what Taggert said isn't true. It wasn't your fault that Lucky died. The fire was an accident. You were Lucky's friend.
Taggert just said that to get to me. I hate to think he got to you instead.
He didn't, okay? I just don't like seeing people pick on my friends.
I'll remember that next time I get picked on. Sorry. Yeah. That's right. All right, I'll be there as soon as I can.
Was it business?
Wyndham's. The wedding gift I just ordered Bobby just came in.
Think you can handle it on your own?
Not so sure. I'll see you.